Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Rubber Duck Y'all, and today I'm going to be giving you tips and tricks on how to play Easy Money Welding Co. Some tips on fastest way to level up fast, starting at rank 1. And then tip where to find the dealership, and how to do pipe well. So let's get into it, y'all. And yeah, honestly, I fell in love with this game. The studios, the entire Discord is pretty much friendly. Honestly, this game is so incredible. Sadly, you can't get this dually, but here we are. Let's get started.
Easy go.
So, first things first, how to level up fastest. I just hit Veteran 4 today, which is pretty difficult to do. So, here we are at the boost, which is right inside spawn. So, here, let me go back outside to show y'all. It's right out here. So, this is where you spawn. So, you're going to go in and turn to your left. That'll bring you here to the boost. Now, you're going to find the one that looks like this from this angle. And it says overhead. You're going to click and hold E. Now, once you get in here, you're going to look up here. And you're going to click. And you're going to keep your cursor on that marker and just take it nice and slow. See the line? You want to try to avoid the little wiggles. Some wiggles are okay, but the slower you go, sometimes better, but you want to make sure you stay on that line. And so you just want to keep doing this till you hit. You're going to start as helper rank. You want to get apprentice 1 before you can go to the next location. And so see, my weld quality isn't the best, but it's good. So, oh, that was 100% weld quality, surprisingly. So, anyways, that's that place. And that used one welding rod. That's going to trigger me. So, I'm going to do one more, and well, I'll do another one for y'all. So, let's just do another overhead booth here, because those make the most, and well, as you can see, I'm trying to save up for certain things. So, they've obviously made it easier to do this, because before, when I started, it was like you had to be perfecto to get 100%. I don't even care how much money I make for this one. I just want to be done. And see, look, now that's a way better weld. So if I get less on this than I did the previous one, it's going to surprise me. But yeah, so that's how you start off. Super simple, super easy. You don't have to click any keys or anything. You make about 18 welder points. So then what you want to do is... Now, I've played a little bit before, so that's how I know a little bit about the game. Just ignore my avatar arm. So what you're going to want to do now is, well, you can go buy mask. I'll show you where that store is here in just a second, because speaking of which, I got to go buy me some rods. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to spawn your ranger, which we're just going to... I just clicked that to show y'all, but I'm going to spawn my Laramie because flex. This is like the most expensive truck in the game. Oh, excuse me. Sir, can you load in over here? Yeah, so this is the most expensive truck in the game. It's pretty freaking sharp. And I've colored it a little bit myself. There's that one handle that don't want to change colors, which I'm now noticing. So next step, where to buy rods, because you're going to definitely need to go to the store to get rods. Oh, shit. Ignore me running into a tree. Anyways, so you're gonna keep going. You're gonna follow, go out of spawn, keep going this way, and after that, you're gonna reach Cupre's welding supply. And what you're gonna want to do is slowly, so you don't go into the river, pull in here. Don't park in the handicap parking, unless, well, you're disabled. But if you're welding, you ain't disabled. Let's be honest here, bro, boys. Slap on that parking brake. And I have encountered the slidey glitch. That is rare, anyways. You hold E to interact if you're on PC. This is PC tips, by the way. And so, Only Welders is a program that they're doing that we're just gonna buy 240 packs. This is what I'm saving for currently. The Lincoln. I got this one, but you can get any one of these masks. I want to see what the Dirty Hands pipeliner looks like, so I'll buy that for fun. Anyways, this is where you're gonna buy your 6010 rods from the store. You got that. So now let's see here. Player menu. Is it for real just a gray pipeliner mask? Yeah, it's just a gray pipeliner mask. I wasted $300 on that. Anyways, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. So, next stop, I'm gonna want to go to. Oh, get in the truck. So, next location that you're gonna weld at is going to be structural. Which is going to be, from spawn, which is where I'll head back to the general vicinity. So here's the gas station that you go by. I'm turning out of spawn. I'm heading back to spawn so y'all can see. Where, because most of y'all that are looking this up are probably first-time viewers. And are looking up how to play the game, really. Because there isn't really a tutorial. But still, this game is incredible. And don't mind the shaky wheels. They're still working on that. It's underdeveloped currently. So you're going to want to keep going straight after you turn on spawn. And then you're going to turn right instead of left, like you're going to the cuppery store. You're going to head up here to structural. And while you're going to park your truck, get out. And so then, next thing you know, in structural, I'm going to take your happy self. Okay, anyways, I gotta reset characters. Sorry, y'all. But now I got a chance to show you all my OBS. I love that beauty. Love my OBS, boys. Love it. Honestly, though, I'm thinking about changing the color. I need suggestions for colors in the comments. I don't really know what to do. What should I go with? I mean, I like this color, but it's kind of what other people have done. I want something unique that don't look terrible. So anyways, y'all, let's get back over there to a structural. And then after structural, I'll show you how to get to dealer. And then I'll show you pipeline and tips and tricks. Yo, hold on. I want to see if I can hit a drift on the shit. Let's go. Oh, so close, so close, so close. So we'll just park my truck there, casually flexing on the Rangers. Just kidding, y'all. I don't flex. I just love these trucks. So you're gonna climb up here, gonna walk, and you want to do this one, the middle ones, because they're the easiest. Like, no joke. And you don't want to fall off. Okay. So you're gonna do this one. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start here at this little dot here. See it? So then you basically can just hold it anywhere as long as it's against the wall and to the left, because you can get almost 100% every time nickel and diamond that way. Look at them dimes. Perfect. Now this should be a 100% weld. Bingo. See right there. You make $37. And also 900 Robux for the 2x pass. And you got consumables. But please don't be a pay to win and spend like 750 for 10 grand. It's not worth it. It's easier just to grind. But see, I can now have that many rods, which is perfect for me. So that's what we're gonna do. Now I'll show you how to get to the dealership from spawn, and then I'll show you pipeline. If you're just here for the pipeline tips and tricks, I'll see if I can figure out how to chapter it, but I don't know if I can yet. I'm a fairly new YouTuber, so I'm still learning the ropes, as one would say. Oh, I just passed the turn. Well, if you messed up the turn there, which I'll come back and show you, you can easily just take this turn here, and actually, I think that's the turn you're supposed to take, because let's be honest, this is not Europe. But you're going to want to stay. Oh, okay, my truck's not happy with me, so, sorry, OBS, but time for the Laramie. Drive the Laramie at your own risk. This thing, like, you touch the throttle, and you're already hitting, like, 200. I'm tabbing the throttle right now. So then what you're going to want to do is come over here. Make sure you slow down. Turn in. And go park in any one of the spots. Just make sure you're lined in between the lines. Or you're a little crooked. We country boys don't care. As long as you're straight, we're fine, brother. Just kidding. I don't care. But see, this is dealership. So what you do is you go in here, hold E. So now I can see all the trucks. I can get this GMC. I can get any one of these trucks I desire. Not with my money currently, but you can get any one of these trucks here. And as you can see, they're planning on adding more. And from right now, this is filmed before the map update. So I'm probably going to do a whole new vid and rename this one Old Map, because they're working on a new map right now. But honestly, I'm thinking of working towards the F350 here. The flatbed rig, I can't get past the rusty bed. Personal opinion. But also this Chevy C10, I'm heavily thinking about that one too, because that one has a really cool engine sound. But honestly though, it's just awesome. But see, this truck, personally not a fan of the rubber bands. I mean, this is not as bad of a rubber band, but if you ask me, I'll take this Ranger over that truck any day with these tires. I'll take those tires over this truck any day. But honestly, I want to know how I can get this welder here. I think this is the only welder's perk, but you can't get it right now. So I'm gonna just reset, because I know it's 14 minutes, y'all. You don't want to be watching a 20-minute vid on how to play this game. So here we are back at spawn, and now I'll take you to pipeline, y'all. So what you want to do is spawn your vehicle, flip it around at your own risk. I got lucky and got a small server. And then you want to be careful not to gun it off the side of a mountain. Oh, did I recovered that. Holy cow. Okay. That was kind of sick. Oh, and and then I end up in some trees in a ditch. Wow. Wow. All right. None of y'all saw that. None of y'all saw that. But yeah, honestly, this game is a blast. And Pipeline, sometimes has issues, sometimes does not. So, as you can see, somebody's down here in a Ranger. They're probably Journeyman 1, but I can't see their rank currently because they have ranked up today, or since they started playing. So, with the Laramie, you're going to want to walk through the engine bay to get out. Don't ask questions. But yeah, so he's welding pipe. So here, now here's the juice of the entire thing you're probably wanting to watch. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open another tab and hold E and click E. And the best thing to do if you can't afford, if you have an older computer, and you can't do a 90 BPM, is about every time that bead gets done, you're going to want to hit E again, and then eventually you start getting rhythm like 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. And you just keep that pace, which is about 90 BPM or 90 beats per minute. And so I'm going to do one weld with it and one without it. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do one without it. But anyways, you want to take it nice and slow. Hold E. Keep it as close to the weld as you possibly can. Now, here's going to be the hardest part of the entire weld, is being able to keep the click down on this camera switch. And see right there where I messed up. So now what you're going to want to do is, in this situation, lift up, click, and continue hitting E in the same pattern. You don't want to try and do some funny ha 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 stuff, and you want to keep that E, because if you don't click E quick enough or within so many seconds, you can no longer weld. It's actually kind of realistic when you think about it, because if you are holding your depending on what you're doing. But see, I didn't keep this torch here, so now I gotta reheat it, as I'd say. But Pipeline does not have that heat yet, or that heat aspect. But yeah, so Pipeline's pretty easy. People are gonna say it's bugged all the time on the Discord server, Lone Star Studios. If it's okay with them, I'll link it down below, so y'all can join, and I'll definitely be linking the game down below, because this game is a blast. It's super relaxing. I mean, after a long day with school, coming back here and just laying some dimes down, even on structural or just even at the booth, it's just something satisfying. But probably the most satisfying, though, is trying to get above a 90 on pipe, because pipe is impossible. There's no way to do a perfect 100. Players have strived, players have tried.